What's going on, guys? Shane D here, your best friend ever. I hope everything's going good with you and your world. I hope that you're having the greatest time of your life. I've had the time of my life. I hope that these videos can do a little something for you, lift you up, put a little spring in your step. You know, you're heading out the door to work, or you're coming home from work. You're like, God damn it, let's have a quick 10-minute good time. I hope that's what's going on for you. I guess the question that I would ask you is, are you ready? Of course, that's the coined phrase from, or should I say the corned phrase from KORN, Korn. First song from the very first album, the song that I'm doing today, Blind. It's live at Summer Breeze from last year. The first song also I ever heard from this band. Are they the creators of nu metal? I feel like they were the great granddaddies of nu metal. When I heard it, and I was like, the bells, ding, 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 ding. And then it was just really, it was different. Lower tuning, just all of it. The bounciness, they really created that bouncy. A lot of those bands, nu metal bands, they started doing that really bouncy sound. Anyways, yeah, so Korn. You're not going to believe me when I tell you this, but this might be one of the very few times that I've ever seen Korn live, because I have never seen Korn live. They came to my town probably 1,000 times. I am not kidding. They toured the shit out of this first album. Whether they were doing it on their own, just strolling around town to town and state to state. They were on several tours between 94, when this album came out, and 96. They went on tour with Sick of It All. They went on tour with KMFDM. They went on tour with Danzig. They went on tour, get this, they went on the what was it called? It was an Ozzy Osbourne tour, but it was called something like Retirement Stinks tour. And now he's already on the Ozzy No More Tours 2 world tour or whatever. Megadeth, they went out with them. Then they did Europe. And then, these guys just was relentless. Those first 2 years, they were absolutely relentless with the touring. And then as soon as they finish up with all this touring, 1996, Life is Peachy. So yeah, these guys are just the maniacs of heavy nu metal rock and roll, and they had the piss, fire, and vinegar to really promote their band. Get in that old, I remember they had like an old ambulance or something like that, and they would load all their shit in it and drive state to state and town to town, and they built a goddamn following. For that, applauded. Of course, this album, self-titled Korn, it had that creepy ass album cover of the little girl on the swing, and she's looking up at the and there's a shadowy figure on the ground, some creepy monster man or some kind of creepy man. Beautiful, crazy, creepy artwork that I think totally set the tone for when you hear this song pop in. You're like, God, what are these dudes all about? Am I talking like a fucking moron? Anyway, I apologize. It's just, I feel like I'm just like I'm Dick Clark or some bullshit. Anyways, so what I've done here is I found a live performance of Blind from Summer Breeze 2017. So they've been at it a long time. They've been doing this kind of business for a long time. What does Daddy have? Daddy's got the channel changer. That's right. This tool, it's a fascinating tool. Because what it does is, I take a big old fat finger of mine, and I hit one of these buttons, and then it turns this on, my television I'm looking at right now, and then I watch the video that I've already pre-set up. So when I hit the button, it will start to play. Is this amazing? I think it's absolutely fucking amazing what's going on here. Technology, huh? Isn't it just, wow, just amazing. So without further ado, let's watch. And I hope this isn't like too long. I mean, with the ding, 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 ding. And then this is the extendo cut. This is the 15-minute version of the opening to the song. But we will find out right now. So, without further ado, hit the button, watch KORN Blind from Summer Breeze 2017. Here we go. Honky tonk. That's not the same drummer, though, is it? I don't think that's the same drummer. Oh, yeah, okay. They're getting to it. There's Fildy. I've heard Fildy has quite a few back problems. He's always going and getting his shit cracked. Woo! And they always had to wait for Jonathan. Jonathan's backstage. Everyone leave him alone. He'll come out when he's ready. Don't bother him until then. We'll let him know with the guitars. Oh, there he is. He's got his Monster Energy bands on. When I heard this song, I was like, that's some fucking groovy, heavy shit. Is he still wearing his kilts or his little dresses? Was it KORN that, KORN that, I think Fildy was out of the band for a little bit. He was hurt or something, and they had Robert Trujillo's son playing with him. There's a pretty cool video on YouTube of that. Check that out. Robert Trujillo, Metallica's son, playing with him. Is that the drummer? I don't know. There's Monkey. Yeah, I don't know if that's him. Burgie. Every time I hear this, I think of that Muppet Chef. Still sounds pretty good. And he had that little rappy style in his vocal. I could see it. I'm going blind. I could see it. Did Jonathan Davis say that this song was based on his amphetamine use? I want to say that's what he talked about. That said that this particular song he really liked them amphetamines. He was like, yeah, damn. I get a little bit of hip hoppy in me. I like that. 2017, sounding pretty good to me, baby tits. Sounding pretty dang good to me. Please. There's no option to turn this off until it starts. I don't care about you fucking family eating. What's this ad for? Family sitting there eating dinner together. Jesus Christ. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, anyways, yeah, I love it. That held up pretty damn good. They sounded solid 2017. Put in the comments below how many years they've been doing it. I don't want to do maths. I do not want to do maths right now. But I enjoyed that. I wish I could have saw those guys live. They came so many times, and I was like, well, again, I'll hit them. I did see Deftones. They were friendly with Deftones. And I want to say there was a tour where they came with the Deftones, but I didn't go to that. And so I missed these guys literally every single time I had an opportunity to go see them play. That's my fault, everybody. That's my fault. What say you? Do you like the new metal? Do you like Korn? What's your favorite Korn album? What's your favorite Korn guy? Is it Hattie, Drummy? Is it Monkey? Is it Johnny? Or is it Fieldy? Which one of those E's is your favorite guy in the band? If you've got any fun nuggets about this album, put them down below. I love to read it. I read all the comments. Good, bad, or even worse. You know, you're a fat piece of shit with a tiny weenie. All of it. I read it all. I don't like it. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes you gotta let out a few tears, right? You got feelings. I've got feelings too. But that's all I've got, guys. So like, comment, subscribe. Be my friend. This guy wants friends, and I want you to be my friend. And I want you to communicate with me via those comments below. I'm going to swing in for a kiss. It's probably going to turn you blind after it happens. But anyways, here it comes. All right? Mmm.